guys, and welcome to week 1 of the Opal League. This is my battle against the Oakland Feraligatrs, but first I want to go through the team. Yes, this battle was on Showdown because he's at his mom's house and couldn't get Wi-Fi, but he was able to use a computer, so it was just easiest for him. So, first off, we've got Mew V-Star, the Mew. We brought an Assault-Vested Mew this week, shown there. With Grass Knot, Psyshock, Scald, and Thunder. I should probably show you guys his team first. Alright, so the Oakland Feraligatrs, there we go. He has Noivern, Braviary, Honchkrow, Crocodile, Emboar, Feraligator, Politoed, Kabutops, Arbok, Farfetch'd, and Swampert. So, Grass Knot, Psyshock, Scald, and Thunder hits almost everything on his team for super effective. I think it's just not the Noivern. And then 44 EVs in HP, 212 in special attack, and then max defense bold. I brought a very defensive team this week because I know he has a very hyper offensive playstyle. This Mew cannot get 2-hit KO'd by Waterfall outside of the rain from a Mega Swampert. But yeah, he does bring the rain. Then I have True Weavile, also Assault Vested, but a more offensive one, with Icicle Crash, Fake Out, Ice Shard, and Knockoff. I only really needed the dual stabs of Icicle Crash and Knockoff, and then wanted priority, especially in Fake Out. And then I just brought a max speed, max attack, 4 special defense. It's just the suggested spread, because I had a defensive one, but I didn't like it very much. Jolly. Our third one was Ignorance, the Blissey. Leftovers, Natural Cure, Standard Blissey, with Toxic Wish, Heal Bell, and Protect. Because I didn't think he was going to bring the Arbok, so didn't really bring anything to touch it. So it was just a stally set. Max HP, max defense, for special defense, Calm, instead of Fold. Just so it can take a little bit more special hits, even though he has a very physically oriented team. Then we have Wolverine, the Doublade, Violite, no guard, Rock Slide, Aerial Ace, Sacred Sword, and Magnet Rise. Because I felt that would do well against his team. Magnet Rise, because I don't get 2-hit KO'd by Earthquake, so I should be able to take some. Max defense, max HP, Impish, with 4 attack. Then we have Rar, the Shiny Mawile, with the Expert Belt and Intimidate, physically defensive, max attack, 200 defense, 56 HP, Adamant. I don't remember what that was built to take, but it was built to take something, with Sucker Punch, Stealth Rock, Play Rough, and Thunder Punch, because he has a very electric weak team. And then finally, the main part of this team, we have Bubbin Scrubbles, the Frogadier, also a Violite, with Protean, with Toxic Spikes. That's what this team was oriented around. I wanted to Toxic Stall everything on his team. You'll see in a little bit whether that works or not. With Grass Knot, U-Turn, and Scald. And then max HP, 132 defense, 124 special attack, with a relaxed nature, because I still outspeed a non-in-the-rain standard Mega Swampert, I believe. I don't remember. But I can OHKO it. I can OHKO a standard Mega Swampert, or max HP Mega Swampert with this set. Alright, so I'm going to cut to the battle now. Alright, you'll see I'm on the other side. So, he leads with his Politoed. I lead with Bubbin Scrubbles. He sets up the rain. I just Toxic Spike his first turn because I see... actually, I'm going to pause here. I see he doesn't have the Arbok. He has 3 flyers, but he doesn't have Arbok. So, I can still do some pretty good damage. Sorry. I can still, like, wear out his team. So, he encores me, and then gets the Scald Burn on the second turn. I know he's going to Scald again, and I'm expecting maybe another burn, so I go into Mew, so I can pass it over to him. I just drop a Thunder, get him pretty low, but I get paralyzed, I paralyze him. He encores me again. I get him down to 1%, and he gets fully parried. But I'm encored, so he just switches. I knew he was going to, but just in case he didn't, I didn't want to risk it. So I go into Rar, get the Intimidate off, and a Waterfall does so much in the rain. So I just Sucker Punch and sack off Rar, because I don't have a better play. He's down to 45% because of the Toxic. I bring in Bub and Scrubbles. He sacks off the Politoed to a Grass Knot. So, it's a 5-5. He goes into this, I'm like, alright, I can take any hit that he wants to go for. Hopefully. Because I resist the water because I'm a grass type right now. Knockoff shouldn't do too much because I'm fully defensive with the Violite. And I know Grass Knot will OHKO. So, I survive with 7 HP, get the Grass Knot kill, and that goes down. Or both of ours go down. So on the double, pause. Okay, you just saw that. On the double, I go into Weavile. He brings in Farfetch'd. I just Icicle Crash, get the OHKO. In case he was Inner Focus, I didn't want to go for the Fake Out. Sorry, there's a rules question from my opponent. Alright, so Weavile gets the OHKO there. Now he switches into his Swampert again. I think Weavile will be useful for the other two of his last three, Braviary and Noivern. Because I've got Stab that hits both of them for super effective and should OHKO both of them. Should being Braviary can survive with 1 HP on a low roll Icicle Crash. So he goes for the Hammer Arm as I switch into Double Age just to take any physical attack. I survive the first Earthquake, go for the Magnet Rise, and here I just click Sacred Sword. He goes for the Waterfall, and I flinch. So he's at 7%. I switch into Blissey. He goes for the Waterfall, gets a crit, and his Swampert goes down. So that's a third kill for Frogadier. So he's 3-1 in this match. He goes for the Boom Burst, gets a crit on my Mew. So I just sacrifice Mew here. Bring in Weavile. Go for the Fake Out. Because I realized I helped with Adamant. So Ice Shard isn't OHKO at Adamant. I don't know if it is. Jolly. So I kill. I switch out here, sack off Wolverine. Battle of the Superheroes, because that's Captain America versus Wolverine. He kills me with a Shadow Claw. He's down to 76%. I bring this in. Fake Out again. And then I need to land an Icicle Crash here. And I do. Securing a 2-0 victory. With Weavile going 3-0, not even taking damage. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week. Or next time. I might upload another video. Probably will. But, yeah.